Beloved Saints, today's 5-minute message of redemptive history is about redemptive significance of Shechem from the second book of redemptive history series, The Covenant of the Torch. When we look in Joshua 24 verse 32, Israelites buried the bones of Joseph in the land of Shechem, which is part of the land of Canaan. This concluded the conquest of Canaan and the distribution of the land of Canaan for each tribe. Joseph's bones were took up at the time of the Exodus by Moses, and these bones were carried throughout the 40 years in the wilderness and during the 16 years of the Canaan conquest, and finally these bones were buried in the land of Shechem. The burial of his bones fulfilled the covenant of the torch, which was ratified 692 years prior. Why was Shechem the final destination of God's covenant? What is the redemptive significance of Shechem? This redemptive significance of Shechem becomes clear by studying the origin of its name. First, Shechem in Hebrew means shoulder bearing burdens. Shechem originates from the verb sakam, which originally referred to loading something up early on one's shoulders or on the back of an animal. Like the meaning of the word Shechem, Jesus came to this earth and bore the heavy cross on behalf of all mankind. In John chapter 19 verse 17 it says, carrying his own cross, Jesus went out to the place of the skull, which in Aramaic is called Golgotha. On his way to Golgotha, Jesus collapsed repeatedly because the heavy cross was weighing down on him. And finally, he was crucified in a most cruel way. And he underwent all of this to liberate the entire mankind from every burden. In Matthew 11 verse 28 it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Beloved saints, in the name of Shechem, we can see Jesus Christ who carries all of our burdens. Thus, let us entrust all of our burdens on our Lord Jesus Christ. Let our faith not be shaken, and let there be victory. Second, the root word of Shechem, which is sakam, means to rise early in the morning or to start early. Not only did Jesus bear our burdens and die on the cross, but also he rose again in the dawn of the third day, thereby breaking forth a new morning of hope for all humanity. Everyone, Jesus was resurrected at dawn or early morning. In Matthew 28 verse 1 it says, after the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. In Matthew 28 verse 6 it says, he is not here, for he has risen, just as he said. Everyone, through Shechem, we can see Jesus Christ, who gives us the hope of resurrection. I believe that whoever comes to Jesus will experience God's living work of resurrection that revives all that was dead in our lives. Beloved saints, in the root meaning of the word Shechem, it brings to light Jesus' crucifixion and the resurrection in view of the redemptive history. So today, let us have firm faith in the crucifixion and the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ, and let us have victory. I bless in the name of the Lord.